What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And finally we have another food champion journey after 2 weeks without the weekend league. The last week it got cancelled because of the glitch that it was going on, and I think they only addressed one of the glitches, but the other one is still out there. And some people experience the glitch. For myself, thankfully I did not experience any glitch at all. So I played the full 40 games. I did not get disconnected once. So this is the team that we took to the weekend league, and this is a great team, guys. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we did make some changes to the team, and I think it's on the 15 or 10 game that you guys are going to see what happened with my team. So my first game we play against a full French team. The guy was really good. We play. He was on defensive, not all the time, but it took me like a lot of shots to finally put a goal on this guy. And you're gonna see at what time in the game we actually scored on this guy, and it was at the 90th minute. I took so many shots on this guy, too many shots on target, and it took us to the 90th minute, so it was really hard. And I'm searching because the guy, again, he wasn't playing like really good. I don't know, I didn't like the way that he was playing. So we found the goal. We won the game, and I like to win at least the first 5. But I'm gonna tell you now, right, guys, that we lost one game in the first 5, and it was a mistake on mine. I have to tell myself that if you tied at the 90th minute, you have more time after the 90th to actually score or win the game, and I always wanna win my games in the 90th minute. And in that time, you guys are not going to see the game, but I lost in the 90th minute because I made a mistake going forward, and I was trying to score a goal in the 90th minute, and the guy got the ball out of me and he scored in the 90th. So it's something that I have to work on, and I can also play on the after the 90th minute. So that's something that I know, that's what mistakes that I make, guys. So this team, Lukaku for me is an amazing player. The same with Kante. I was trying for the first time my team of the year players in the weekend league, and I was a little bit not like I was worried because I know the people play different when they see you have great players on your team, and that's something that I have experienced before. But I know it's all up to me to do good with my team, to do good in the weekend league. That's all up to me. It doesn't matter how my opponent plays. So we go like four games and 1 loss on the first 5, and we lost another one, guys. We now have 2 losses, and we have a chance to go 8-2 if we win the next game. And 2 weekends ago, we actually our first loss coming in the 25th game. So we went 24-0, and now we are 7-2 with a chance to go 8-2. Wow. So it wasn't looking great, guys. So in our 10th game, this is the opponent that we face. A really nice team, guys. For me, Smalling, he's an amazing player, but I also want to switch to Rio Ferdinand. I haven't tried him yet. I don't know how he plays, but he could be an upgrade to Smalling. But for me, Smalling, he's a great player. He's an amazing player. So I don't know, and he played over 500 games for me, guys. So we started winning, guys, and at the 18th minute, Kante. This is why I have a hunter on him. A lot of people have told me to put an anchor or Shadow just to improve his defending, but this guy is just a great player defensively. So going forward, I just like to improve his shooting, so that's why I have a hunter on him, and it works. Lukaku again, the 86 rated player Lukaku, he's an amazing player, especially that physicality, guys. Not so many defenders can defend him really well. Like he's just an amazing player. Team of the year Modric, he was great. For the goal to game ratio, is not the best for any of my team of the year players, and not even the assists of my players, but in game they play really well for me, and I see the difference, especially in the stamina, guys. The stamina plays a full, like, you guys don't know if you play the weekend league. For me, the stamina is what makes you win most of the games in the 90th or in extra time. So for me, having those team of the year players are going to be great for me, especially late in games. So if I face someone that has a regular gold team, and I know a lot of the gold players, they have really bad stamina, so I know late in game I can I can go and score more goals or actually win the game if I know how to create more chances and make a full play with my team when with all my team of the year players or the players that I have that I know have great stamina. So this is some that after I was playing the weekend league, we got I believe we got the marquee matchups. We had another SBC, so I completed all those. I opened the packs. I didn't get anything great. I think it was on the one of the packs that I got an informed player, so I was just gonna show you these guys. I don't know if you wanna, but if you actually wanna see it, but I just wanna put it in the video to see, so you guys can see that I got a team. Yeah, it was a team of the week player, but he wasn't a really good player. So, but again, guys, so for me, those SBC, I mean those, those SBC, especially in the marquee matchups, I really like to complete all of those because I have gotten great players out of those packs. So I really like to open those packs, and also I got the ultimate pack for I think for logging like 111 times playing ultimate team, but I didn't get again. All the players were untradeable, and I didn't get anything great. No player that I was actually gonna use in my team, but I put everything in my club just to maybe for an FBC later on. So we lost another game, guys. Now we are 12-3, and we have in the first 15 games. So I was losing one game every 5 games. So if you lose one game every 5, you will get Elite 2. And for me, Elite 2 is not good. Like I know I can get Elite 1. And for me now, at the beginning, for me, I was trying to get Gold 1, then I was trying to get Elite 3, and now that I know I can get all those, for me now is to go in every weekend league to go and get it, try to go Elite, to get Elite 1. I wanna get top 100, but for the first I wanna get this getting Elite 1 constantly, and then I can go for top 100. So then we go into this match again. He has some interesting players in his team, and he was a great opponent, guys. So my team played amazing. I put Yaya Toure back in the team. I changed Ibra, but for me Ibra works better for me coming as a sub, and I wanted to try the same thing that I did 2 weekends ago when I went 36-4. And I was using Ibra most of the time as a sub, and he was great for me. So I wanted to do that again. So I pulled back from Yaya Toure in the team, and Yaya is an amazing player. So that's something that. Another thing. This is a tip for you guys. Every time in this weekend league, I change 2 players in halftime. So I knew that Yaya Toure and Hazard, they were only gonna play one half. So for me, it didn't matter if I run the whole half with those 2 players. I didn't care if the stamina was going to run off really quick, because I knew they were gonna substitute at halftime. So that's something that really worked for me, guys, and especially on defending. So I was running with Yaya, I was running with Hazard going forward, and I saw myself winning a lot of balls on defense with Yaya. I saw myself creating more chances with Hazard just because I was running all the half with those players, and it really worked for me. So that's a tip for you guys. If you can make changes at halftime, and with the players that you know you're gonna change, go and the half that they're playing, just run with them. So we go into our 20th match, and again we lost another game, guys. Now we had an opportunity to go 16-4, which is not bad. But for me, for someone that have gotten Elite 1 and 36 wins, so we already have 4 losses, and 2 weeks ago we lost 4. So if I wanted to do that again, I had to win all my 20 matches, which is something that I have done before. We went 24-0 2 weekends ago, and so, but it was hard. So now you guys can see that I sold my team of the year Ramos. At this time I list the player, but I didn't sold. So I went and bought the Varane, the team of the group stage Varane, and again I bought him because I already played with him and he was great. So I put him back in the team, and he's an amazing defender. I'm going to buy Ramos again, but I sold him because I really need Ronaldo in my team. I didn't care I'm going to lose money on Ronaldo, because when I sold my Ronaldo, I sold him for 1.6, and now his value is more than that. So I know I was going to lose money on him. So, but I really need Ronaldo, guys. Marshall is an elite player, but there is something about Ronaldo that it makes him way better than Marshall, and it's especially on heading the ball with Marshall. It's not always going on target, and with Ronaldo is for the most time is going on target or is a goal. So I needed that on Ronaldo because I was losing so many chances with Marshall, especially on heading the ball, and something that I need on my players. So I went and I bought Ronaldo, guys. So for this next game we have Ronaldo in my team, and guess what? We lost another game. So now we have 5 losses. We have 20 wins, 5 losses, and 15 matches remaining. And here is the boy, guys, Cristiano Ronaldo back in the team. I bought him for 1.75, yeah, 1.75. And again, I lost money on him, but Ronaldo is Ronaldo. And for me, for someone that I already play with Ronaldo, I know what he brings to the team. I know how he plays, and I can say to myself that I know how to use him, but I think I have to improve on it. But again, I already know what it's like to play with Ronaldo in my team, so I needed him because Marshall, he's a great player, and I put him on my bench. So if I go to extra time, Marshall he was coming into the game. And against this guy was really tough. I think we had some chances, but at the end we won only for 1 goal. And that was the first game that I play as away. I usually play my games playing at home, and this time I play away and we won. But I don't know. I don't like it so much, especially because of the stadium. You never know, guys. So now, guys, we have 14 wins, 11 matches remaining. So we won. We had the chance to win all 5 games now. So. It was looking good right now at the moment. So this is the team that we face, guys. A great team. Want to watch Kante, Pogba, Koscielny. I remember this game, and his Koscielny played an amazing game for this guy. We started losing at the beginning in game. That great goal for Pogba, and then Lukaku. That's something that I do with Lukaku a lot of the times. I go into the side and use the defenders. They can catch up to him, but they can take the ball out of Lukaku. His strength is just amazing, and this is something that was the second time that I done it in the weekend league. I basically gave him the pass, and then he went and scored, and that was the second time that I've done it. I did it in one of the other games that I lost, and I lost the game because of that. So that's something that I have to work on, my mistakes on defense, my mistakes on my passes that I make in the middle of the pitch. And those are some of the things that I do, and that it cost me the game, guys. So at the 84th minute, this guy Modric, he didn't score too many goals for me, but when he scored, they were goals that I really needed. So he's an amazing player to have. If you have money for a Team of the Year player, go for Modric. Like, he will improve your gameplay, especially in that fitness category, like the stamina. You really need the stamina. And that's something that if you really need a Team of the Year player, go for him. So this was an amazing game, guys. This for me was the best game that I played in the entire weekend league. He was really a tough opponent. He played he wasn't playing defensive. He was really good with his touches, with his passing, and but again, I make mistakes, guys, and mistakes against these kinds of teams, and with opponents that are really good, it will cost me. So he tied the game with a goal from Gullit. He got a penalty, and again I was losing now, but we came back, guys. Kante, Lukaku. Then I don't know how he look at that. Like, he saved that against Kante, but then in the rebound, Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, he's an amazing player, guys. For me, my team it's not complete yet, but it's almost complete. The 73rd minute, Ronaldo, I think he scored like 3 goals in this game. And by the 86th minute, guys, I was trying to defend, but this guy was really good. And then Messi with his weak foot, I think he has a 4-star weak foot, and Messi, he tied the game, and we went to extra time. Now I brought Marshall into the game, and I think I took out Lukaku. But Marshall coming as the bench is also an amazing player, guys. Like his physicality is great, his pace, of course. But then he tied the game with his own Marshall, guys. Like he brought Marshall as well, and he tied the game. And we went to penalties, and you guys know me. Penalties are just not for me. I try my best going on penalties. Maybe I'm just nervous when I go into penalties, and I don't know how to take them. And I lost on penalty, but for me this was the best game that I had in the weekend league. I really like how I play, I really like how my team play, and just look at the match stats. 15 shots, 10 on target, and for him was kind of similar. So it was a great match, guys. So now we have 28 wins, 6 matches remaining, and we need to win all my remaining matches to get Elite 1. And I really want Elite 1, just because of the prices. You get 200k packs, 2 premium team of the week packs, and if you get Elite 2, you get the same as Elite 3. You only get more coins, which you can, I guess, if you really need coins, then that's okay. But the packs is sometimes will give you most of the coins. But I know my pack log is not the best, but I just really like to have an opportunity to hit a great player. So we started losing, guys, against this player, but then we tied the game on a penalty. And then Hazard, then again, guys, I was creating more chances with Hazard. I was running constantly with Hazard. Even on defense, when I lost the ball, I manually I got Hazard and go back on defense to try to get the ball, because I knew I was gonna get rid of him at halftime for another player. So I didn't care if his stamina was going to run off. And then this was a great goal from Ronaldo, and that's something that I also do is when I have a free kick, I try to pass to one of my guys, and not most of the time will work, or it will go on target. So now we won the game. The guy rage quit after the 4th goal, and it was a great game for me. So I really like that he left, especially because I play most of the games on Sunday. So I didn't like that, guys. I don't know. I think I didn't have a lot of time on Friday and Saturday. So I was kind of tired at this stage. So guys, we have one game remaining to get Elite 1. So if you saw last weekend, I have one game remaining to guarantee top 100, and I lost. Now I have one game remaining just to get Elite 1. So we're not in the same spot, but we are on a good spot if we wanna get Elite 1, which is great for me. I don't care, like 2 weekends ago I got 36, but now I can go and get 34. But again, we need to beat this guy. And I don't know what he was playing that left back. I think it's Digny, I don't know. Like he could have played another left back in that position, but I guess it worked for him. So for me, Ronaldo, this is something that I do with Ronaldo. It doesn't matter where he is. If I know he's gonna have a great shot on target, I will always go for the shot. If I have Marshall, sometimes I will try to make a pass to be more closer to the opponent's area, to the opponent's goalkeeper. So with Ronaldo, it doesn't matter. If I know he's on a great spot to shoot the ball, I will go for it. And that's something that I really that was why I needed Ronaldo in my team. So again, guys, it was I don't know why Modric, a team of the year player, made that pass. Maybe it was a mistake of mine, and I passed it to Gareth Bale, and what a shot from Gareth Bale, guys. But we came back right after that and we tied the game. So this is what happened in this game, because I tied the game really quickly. Just look at this first. Marshall, he was great. He was great on opponent. He was a great opponent, but I don't know why that goes in. Like De Gea had the ball in his hands and basically went in. Then he switched to 5 in the back formation, and again I tied the game really quick after that, and he basically gave me more space to do that. and he did not change back. He kept playing with 5 in the back, and that was his downfall, guys. If he didn't change formations, I probably could have lost the game. But because he stayed with 5 in the back, I have more space in the middle of the pitch to get more passes, to create more chances, and basically that's why he lost. And I don't know, probably we could have won the game, but it could have been tougher because he changed his formation back to a 4 in the back formation. But he didn't change it, and we won the game, guys. That was his downfall, to change to a 5 on the back formation, and again, because there is no longer custom formation, you can no longer put your players back if you really want. So that's why he lost the game. So guys, we got 34 wins. We got Elite 1. And I'm happy because of that, because there was a point that I didn't think Elite 1 was possible. I was losing 1 game every 5 games. So, and again, like I told you at the beginning, if you do that, you're gonna get Elite 2. Elite 2, yeah, you're gonna get Elite 2 if you win 4 out of 5 every 5 games. But so this is the team, guys. I'm gonna stick with this team until I get more coins. Because I'm gonna get Team of the Year Ramos back into the team, because Ramos for me was a great player defensively. He's shorter than Varane, yes, but his jumping is really good. His stamina, of course, but again, Team of the group stage, Varane is an amazing player. Really like he also scored some really great goals for me. I won 1 game in the 120th minute because of a corner that Varane scored. So this guy was really good for me. I faced a lot of tough opponents in the weekend league. I wish, guys, you could see all my 40 games. I don't know if you wanna see my whole 40 games. I only bring you 10 out of 40. So if you wanna see more, you can tell me. You wanna see maybe a video with 20 games and then another video with the other 20. That's something that I can do as well. So it's all if you guys want. But again, if you really like this, how we're doing it right now, use 10 games every 5. So team, it works for me as well. So against my next video is gonna be maybe the rewards on Wednesday, or I don't know what I'm gonna do for my next video. But to then, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my FUT Champions journey, and I see you guys later. Thank you.